Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about something about nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the control of matter on atomic level, the ability to build using atoms as building blocks, the manufacturer of the novel material with the novel properties. What is a nanometers? 1 nm equals to 10 to the power minus 9 nanometer, 1 billions of the meter. What is nanostructure? Structure with at least one dimension, which is less than 100 nm. Scale of things nanometers and the more. Things nature. Things man-made. These are all of the things actually nanometers. Nanoscience. The study of fundamental principle of nanostructure between bulk and atomic properties. Nanotechnology. The applications of the nanostructure into useful devices. The very beginning, 500 to 1400 stained glass, 800 to 1600 nanoparticles in poetry, 1200 to 1700 Damascus steel swords, 1910 to practice says describes in the nanometers, 1959 Feynman's speech. The principle of the physics, as far as I can see, do not speak against the possibilities of the maneuvering the things atom by atom, atoms by atom. Then 1970 nanotechnology coins, 1981 fast atom science, 1986 engine of creation, the coming age of nanotechnology by Richard Dexler. Nanotechnology, the principle of the atom, manipulations atom by the atom through control of the structures of the matter at the molecular level. It entails the ability to build molecular system with atom by atom precision, yielding a variety of nano machine. Now, these are the different aspects: engineering work, uh, and the nanotechnology, female piecing, and different kind of nanotechnologies actually we are observing. Why nano is interesting? Particles are small, high surface to the volume ratio, react difference, act difference, interact with the light difference, are on scale of the small blogging structure, quantum machines, mid-class classical mechanism, interesting new structure, interesting material with nano particle embedded. Surface area and energy. Surface area increase with the surface area. Large surface energy equal to instability, driven to grow to the reduced surface energy. Physical structure, physical property. What are the structure difference on the nanoscales? High percentage surface atoms, spatial confinements reduce in imperfections. What properties are affected? What properties can be tuned? Melting points. Lowering melt point for the nanostructure divided by hundreds nm surface energy increase as size decreased. Electronic properties. Band gap increase as particle size decreased. Metal, insulators, semiconductor, NP semiconductor. Parties and lights. Parties interact differently with lights. Structures are the smaller than wavelet of visible lights. Photonic crystals, surface plasmon response, quantums dot fluorescence. Surface plasma response, interactions of the lights with medialectics, nanoparticles, surface, coupling of the free electronics and incident light, localizing coherent oscillations of electronics, Turnberg operation properties of the nanostructure, depends on size, shape, compositions, and environment. Optical properties, band quantum dots, band gap increase as party size decrease. Metal, insulators, semiconductor, 50 nm QD, 10 nm QD. Biological structures. 2 nm diameters, 5 mm thick, 10 nm diameter, 500 mm diameters, and 50 to 100 nm diameter. Carbon nanotribunes, buckyballs, geolites. These are the different kind of references about today's discussions, and which is actually very much important to understand that what kind of things we are working with this nanotechnology and what type of research actually happening through this nanotechnology. Beside that, I want to share a research paper. This research paper actually help me to understand that what kind of things we are working and how we can improve the nanotechnologies and what type of research actually happening in the academia. I just want to read the microwave assistant synthesis of the CuO nanoparticle using Cordia africana lamp. Leaf extent for 9 neutropene reductions, which is written by Ankul Guan Bekrus, Osman Ahmed, Densefa Mensu Andisha, Fedlu Kedi Sabri, and Rajesh Kaman. So what is the abstract? Copper oxide-based nanomaterial play an important role as a low-cost alternative to the nanoparticles of the precious metal for the catalyst reduce of 4 nitrophones. In this study, CuO nanoparticles were synthesized by a microwave-assisted method using Cordia africa lamps leaf extract from the reduce or stabilization process. The synthesis CuO nanoparticles were characterized by using X-ray differentiations analysis, Fourier transfer inference spectroscopy, scanning electric microscopy, and energy dispersive spectroscopy. The analysis indicate that the nanocatalyst of the monocline CuO phase having a cluster of agglomerate morphology with a crystallized size of about 9 nm were synthesized. We also evaluate the crystallized performance of the CuO NPU against N nitrophones reduction. The catalyst has shown excellent performance completing the reaction within 12 minutes. Furthermore, the performance of CuO NPS synthesis at different pH values was investigated and result indicate that the only synthesis at pH 7 reduce 4 NP effectively in other minutes compared to those obtained at higher pH value. The CuO NPA synthesis using Cordia african lamp leaf extract exhibitions a better reducing capacity with an actively parameter constants of 75.8 nm. The CuO synthesized using Cordia africa lamp hold a potential application for the catalyst conversions of nitrogenous compounds into aminoranes. These are the different kind of aspects that we can discuss and we can figure out these things. So I request you everyone, all of the organizations and the country, they can invest more on research. The more they can invest on research, the more they can invest in academy, they can get good guidelines. And most important part is that we have to understand that how actually different kind of fact actually help us to grow our economy in an effective way. If you have any kind of question, you can directly communicate with us. Beside that, we are moving with different kind of initiative with School of Talent Economy, World Talent Economy Forums, Asia Research and Development Institute under the World Talent Economy Al Noor Academy. So if you want to donate our initiative, you can donate. And most important thing is that we want to create a valuable things for our communities, and we want to create a valuable objective for our community, and by which we can develop a very dynamic activities and which will help us to grow our economy in an effective way. So if you have any kind of question regarding these points, you can communicate with me. And if you want to ask me any kind of question regarding these factors, you can communicate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you if you have any questions or anything.